when production on the highly anticipated action comedy Bad Boys Ride or Die resumed after the actors' strike last year, the crew faced a unique challenge. Vanessa Hudgens, the film's star, was pregnant. This unexpected twist added a new layer of complexity to the production process. The unexpected pause and return, the production of Bad Boys. Unfortunately, the shooting of Ride or Die was severely disrupted in July 2023 by a strike by SAG-AFTRA. However, this break was not intended to be timed to allow the cast adjustments in their personal lives. However, life has a way of surprising us to wake from the comfortability of our cozy shacks. I thus wrote that when the actors resumed shooting on the set, one of the performers, Vanessa Hudgens, known for her role of Kelly, a weapons expert, was pregnant. This led to shooting schedules and choreography of scenes to consider her dire's increasing baby bump, adapting to the new circumstances. In the interview, Will Smith proceeded to explain some changes that had to be made. Thus, the strike occurred, and when she returned and I had to complete the movie, it was mostly a matter of determining how to stage the scenes, given the presence of the hump, as Smith stated. This statement leads to the need to know the kind of flexibility and creativity needed from the entire production crew. To address the issue, some scenes were reshot, while the rest makers had to be keen on camera angles to mask Hudgens' delicate condition. However, Smith had only positive words to say about Hudgens. The artist portrayed as very professional and hardworking. He described her as a hardworking person, and she was ready to see that the job was 100% done. Smith said that he supported and encouraged her. For example, when she reached out to him, seeking reassurance, she could say things like, "No, don't worry. You will always be able to tell your child that they were in this scene with me." Vanessa Hudgens' perspective. Hudgens herself has made some comments stating her experience when she returned to the sequel to The Bad Boys, this time in very different conditions. She first shared the good news of her pregnancy at the 2023 Oscars, showing off her baby belly in a stunning dress. During the interview with Entertainment Tonight, Hudgens was able to convey how much she would love to get back into the cast again, where in details, she said how much fun was had when acting alongside Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Speaking about the new installment, Hudgens stated they had a lot of fun creating it and described the film saying that it's going to be funny and even filled with a lot of belly laughs as well as action-packed. She also noted that they were getting older and sometimes do not work at the speed they used to. These changes in the characters are similar to changes she underwent as a person. An expectant mother who was entering a new stage in life. Overcoming physical and emotional challenges. It means that shooting action scenes in particular involved some major challenges when she was pregnant. Hudgens most definitely had her struggle trying to meet both the requirements of the performance and the pregnancy with the stunt actions included in the movie. Will Smith also pointed out challenges that she encountered while shooting the film stunts, which can be challenging and may involve coming up with strategies to work them out well. As he reiterated again, when she came back and we had to complete filming of the movie, it became more of a question of how they can shoot the rest of the scenes without including the bump. It was particularly challenging to work with Hudgens given her health condition and needed to balance between making extreme stunts out of action scenes both on set and stage, but also protect her health throughout shooting the movie. Particularly, Smith's positive approach to the whole scenario influenced the supportive disposition that was maintained in the set. Likewise, when some scenes were difficult for Hudgens, was to encourage her saying, "You'll always be able to tell your child that you were in this scene with her." Due to friendly relations and tremendous respect between the co-stars, all these issues were effectively dealt with in the course of the production. A celebration of professionalism and dedication. Smith, who was full of praise for Hudgens, said that the relentless work ethic evident in her art was quite impressive from the interview. My attention was caught when he said, "She wants to get it done." This only said a lot about her desire and goal orientation. Such a great mutual respect and admiration between the actors not only would help the co-stars to feel comfortable working with each other, but it also created harmony on set as well. The ability to adapt and support each other through challenging times is a hallmark of a strong, cohesive team. And this was clearly demonstrated during the filming of Bad Boys. That sounds like a true bond that one can count on, that will stand or fall with the person that one is committed to, ride or die. From Hudgens' pregnancy announcement to congratulatory messages, there was a lot of joy and excitement among fans. The news was announced at the 2023 Oscars, and they were only married for a couple of months before tying the knot in a romantic destination wedding in Mexico to baseball player Cole Tucker. The couple are newlyweds as they started dating in early 2021 and became engaged only in December 2022. Their love has been complemented by appreciation, and they have been on the same page concerning having a child, which they have started planning for. As for the Tonight Show interview with James, Hudgens commented on her views of engagement and a family. "I am happy, I am tingling," as I told Cole at one point. Individuals are always like, Motorcyclists, do it feel different? Hey, do things feel different when you are getting engaged? Well, that was the question I used to ask people. Not that I am now the one engaged. Well, guess what? It does. Speaking of the major benefits of tradition, audio education, it is also possible to mention that there is a certain feeling of protection. You feel so safe, it's something one would feel happy and privileged to have in their lifetime. It's a very special feeling to be a fiancé. The beautiful lady continued. It was evident that every parent wanted for their child was on the way to becoming a reality for Hudgens as she discussed her path to motherhood. Cole Tucker has been there for Hudgens even during her pregnancy period without fail. This romantic entanglement started after Hudgens broke up with his boyfriend turned actor Austin Butler, and their bond was very strong and supportive. They went public in February 2021 in a social media platform Instagram, and from that time, the two have truly been an item. Hudgens still carries the torch for Tucker and has said that she learned early on he was the one she had been waiting for. They got married, and their plans to conceive a child were another reason that they were able to agree to go for it. The primary information was disclosed to Us Weekly by an insider who reported that both partners needed a child shortly. One of those close to the stars says that the couple, who has been dating for some time now, has both expressed a desire to have children, and that is what is pushing them towards marriage in the near future. The last comment made by Hudgens is, "Oh, without a doubt, he'll be a fantastic dad." Such a caption further strengthens the great relationship between the two. Hudgens understands that she has a lot on her plate as she has to balance her work, responsibilities of being pregnant and filming, but she does not let this bring her down, and she is active on social media, sharing her experiences. It was shocking when this singer stopped going to Coachella for the second time in a row, explaining the rigorous activities that were involved. "It's very forceful walking. It's a strong process of walking," she agreed. They didn't, however, go for her baby shower. Instead, she and Tucker went for a Fish concert in Las Vegas. This is where Hudgens could be seen displaying how she works maternity fashion into the casual yet chic look. Her updates on her numerous social media accounts depict her elation and expectation as she waits to welcome her baby bump. From the initial diffusion of her smile at her conspicuous baby bump when attending the Oscars award to the recent moments involving her pregnancy, such as concerts or any other outing, Hudgens has embraced this new phase of her life in a befitting manner. Looking ahead, as Bad Boys, for new and old fans alike, Ride or Die ready for launch on June 7th, 2024, meaning people are now just as excited for the continuation of this iconic institution. The movie will deliver what folks have come to love about the film, ramped up action and comedy, but with a welcome layer of the characters' maturing lives. Performance by Hudgens is sure to be a highlight, although many moments are likely to be hindered by difficulties that pregnancy might bring. It is also important to emphasize Smith's comments regarding the filming of this movie and his reviews of Hudgens' work as it confirms the efficient collaboration and sheer hard work that went into creating this movie. Faced with multiple challenges ranging from unexpected situations to lack of staff, they demonstrate professional approach and stress on teamwork during the production process. The story of filming Bad Boys Ride or Die with a pregnant Vanessa Hudgens is one of resilience, adaptability, and mutual support. Will Smith's admiration for his co-star and Hudgens' determination to continue working despite the challenges are inspiring. This experience not only strengthened their bond, but also added a unique layer to the film's production narrative, one that fans will surely appreciate when they see the final product on the big screen. And with that, our video comes to end. Don't forget to subscribe.